Good day, it's Tony Fortunato from the technology firm. Today we will figure out how to baseline this IP wireless webcam. It's from a company called Amcrest, and we need to figure out what port numbers the video stream goes through because it's not going through a firewall. This would also apply to ACL lists, any kind of filters that you may have along the way. And we'll figure it out using Wireshark. So there's my Wireshark. First thing I'm going to do is, let me just move this guy over here for a moment. So here's Wireshark. I'm going to select my Ethernet adapter. It's called Killer. And I'm going to create this capture filter, host, space, and the IP address of the camera. When you use host, you can use the IP, or you can also use the name of the device. In this case, I'm going to use the IP. I'm going to hit double click. And then I'm going to come back over here to Internet Explorer. And I'm going to type the IP, 10.44, 10.30. Give it a moment, and there we are. So as you do the baseline, just some quick notes. You should probably make notes of the packet numbers. So you can see at the end of this, we're at 1612, so you might want to say login or the login screen. Went all the way to 1612. You'll see some other stuff come in through the wire, these simple ARPs, you can kind of ignore that. But that's how you kind of make place marks as to what's going on. The other thing you can do here is you can actually put a packet comment on 1612 and just say end of login screen, that sort of thing. Okay, now it's saved right in the trace file, that sort of thing. I've covered packet comments in the past. Come back over here, we're going to log in, enter, and there it is. There's the page, and I'm done. So I'm going to come back over here, I'm going to log out, and I'm going to close the browser. Actually, you know what, I don't need to close that, I'll just bring this over here. Stop. So we need to figure out what port numbers this is using. So statistics, IO graph. This is the easiest way to do it. You can actually see login page is probably over here, and if you ever wanted to just double check, you could see the actual packet numbers are referenced down here at the bottom, and that says 1613, right? And I said 1612, so that's pretty well the right ballpark. Then this is a whole bunch of dead air, me yapping away, and then over here we actually logged in. So if I come over here and just click, in the background it jumps to those packet numbers, and you can actually see the beginning of the next conversation. So I see the SYN/AC. I know the camera's 30, I'm 106, therefore I'm requesting a connection to 30. That's the SYN, and the port number is 37777. So that's the port number of the webcam. And the webcam talks back to me from that port number to this ephemeral TCP port number, SYN/AC. And then we can see the conversation going forth. So in this case, the port number we need is 37777 to be allowed through the firewall and or access list. And that is pretty well it. So I hope that helped. Have a good day. Bye for now.